The Oregon Trail was a 2,170-mile route connecting the east to the west. The trail was originally traveled by fur traders and trappers, but between the years 1843 and 1869, a large amount of brave settlers set out to find new farmland as well as gold to make a living off of. The first migration along this trail occurred in spring 1843 when 100,000 settlers embarked from St. Louis. Many chose to travel in wagons pulled by horses, mules, or oxen. Pioneers often developed strong bonds with the animals they took with them and quickly realized that they were crucial to the expedition. Horses especially were used for many things. Their speed was valued under saddle, but they could also be used as pack animals. After leaving Missouri, settlers trekked through modern Kansas, Wyoming, Nebraska, and Idaho. Along the way, they also passed through small portions of Iowa and Washington. To begin with, everyone was set on making it out west. But did they have what it would take? Native Americans, especially those along the Platte River, posed a constant threat to the pioneers. They would often plan stealthy attacks where horses and supplies were stolen. Often, the attacks were on horseback, and pioneers could be chased for many miles. Chimney Rock was one of the first landmarks along the way, and also one of the first turnaround points. Other important stops along the way were Fort Laramie in eastern Wyoming and Independence Rock. Independence Rock was about 100 miles west of Fort Laramie and was a frequented resting place. Many pioneers carved their names into the rock, as did Sally Hester, 14 years old. We passed Independence Rock. This rock is covered with names. With great difficulty, I found a place to cut mine. Even though there were many hardships and over 20,000 people died while traversing the trail, there were national benefits. As the western part of the United States became more civilized, 6 new states were admitted to the country. These included Wyoming, Idaho, Kansas, Nebraska, Oregon, and Missouri. Large amounts of natural resources were gathered, which boosted the economy quite a bit. Perhaps one of the most relatable effects of the Oregon Trail was the foundation for modern highways. In fact, Interstate 80 and U.S. Highway 30 still follow the original route of the trail. Overall, the Oregon Trail was an adventure for only the most ambitious of people. The efforts of these pioneers will never be forgotten, and there are even national trail systems set aside to preserve the legacy of this great journey.